against public interest.
Given his submissions before the National Assembly Health Committee, CS Cleopa Mailu revealed that by the time the interim audit report went public on 29th of October, the document was still under post-auditing.
The suspect or the person who could have leaked it, and in my mind at the moment, I can only point at the internal auditor himself. That is in my mind. It might not be correct, but facts will emerge.
A matter that raised questions on his audit team, particularly the internal auditor Bernard Mushere, who lifted the lead on the suspected fraud at the ministry.
When internal audit reports are, reports are available, they are supposed to be handed over, or rather directed to the cabinet secretary or the principal secretary as the accounting officer.
However, according to senior accountant Joyce Mutugi at the ministry, Mushere did not follow due process while unearthing the audit queries.
After having done his verification and identified our weaknesses in our systems, he was supposed to communicate to the accounting officer through the CS, and the officers, the respective officers, respond to the issues raised in that audit report. That never happened.
It's on that note that a letter written to Treasury requesting the transfer of the internal auditor barely 6 months into his appointment in the ministry came to haunt the two principals. Key concern was their submission of different reports on the matter by the two at the Senate Health Committee 2 days ago.
I'm trying to just listen, but something in me is refusing. Something in me is refusing. Honestly, you get a letter, it's a reference, you are new in the place. The first thing you want to see is the letter is responding to. So I have a suggestion. Can we take these processes on oath?
And despite the intervention of the chair, a section of members of the committee was still left a disgruntled lot.
And the matter that is being investigated is already in the public domain.
Literally not giving us information, and I would like to guide that we make progress.
The principals were further questioned on the payment of portable clinics that were made from allocations of the free maternity kitty and if there was value for money. PS Muraguri in defense said that the delay to deploy the clinics has been created by an assessment being done on the regions set to benefit from them.
Preparation works differs from place to place. I'll give an example. In some of the slums areas, we have toilets already in the chief camp, so we are not digging new toilets. Some of the area, the grounds are well done, so we're just placing it. So it will differ depending on the location.
The ministry is now waiting for a complete audit report by the Kenya Audit Office, EACC and Treasury to give a comprehensive report on the queries raised. Amid pressure for the resignation of top officials under the Ministry of Health, CS Cleopa Mailu, while appearing before the National Assembly Health Committee, has maintained that a comprehensive report on the alleged loss of at least 5 billion shillings will be made available to the public once completed. Dina Matengo, Ebru TV.